Mic check, 1, 2. Oh, we're gonna cut to the main screen on a drop. Yes, we are. Let me fix this up a bit. Oh, God. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. Let me turn the music down. There we go. Hi, how are we doing? Thoughts on Soup? Soup is pretty good, I think. My main thing that comes to mind, honestly, is like how it's used in Frostpunk, and like all that. That was my first thought. I'll be honest. But how's everyone doing? I'm just gonna go back to the screen for a second. We're not sighing again. Don't worry. I'm just muting the mic on here because we don't want the mic there. Yeah. Got a few people in chat. Good to see. Good to see. I might go back to oh my god, it's the provider of fun. You know it, yeah. As funky as it is, I might go back to the normal stream music, because if I play the full hour-long video, it is gonna get very annoying. So let's just pop on some of that. That's nice, isn't it? Thoughts on spaghetti, the food, not me. Well, I'm glad you clarified. Spaghetti, it's pretty dang good. I'm gonna be honest, so here's my take on, like, pasta. First and foremost, you get, like, a good tomato sauce on there. That's the way to go. Get some basil and all that, in terms of, like, stuff to go with the pasta. In terms of the actual pasta shape, my personal favorite is penne. I think it's good. I like it. I'll never get tired of the same try. I'm built different. Yeah, I'm built different too. I'm built so different they called it autism. Anyway, it's good to see people here. It's good. I was a little worried that like no one would show up just because I haven't streamed in a hot minute, but everyone's here. Everyone's good. Well, now I need your thoughts on sandwiches. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a hot take. This is a bit of a hot take. I'm a bit more of like a wrap person, you know, like wraps starting with W, like tortillas and all that. I just like the texture a bit more. I feel like you have a bit more control, you know? Yo, we love the tism. You know it, you know it. Anyways, there's a few things on the agenda for today. There isn't a specific plan or like main event or anything like that. Honestly, I mostly just wanted to like talk and stuff, you know, because you might have noticed there's a fair bit of stuff going on in terms of YouTube and that. Sandwiches are great. Yeah. If I am gonna go for a sandwich, usually out of the options, I prefer like when it's in kind of like a roll, like almost Subway style, you know, like instead of just like slices of bread. I think that has a bit more to it, you know. That's my take. That's my hot take. Sandwiches are good, but that's just how I like them personally. And overall, I am a bit more of a wrap person. But yeah, okay, so first and foremost, let me see if I can find better music. Yeah, this feels appropriate. I think first and foremost, I mean, I think it's fair to give a quick thank you. I don't think it, I don't even know. It's just, I need to emphasize that I was so casual with the Balatro video. It was like the most casual thing. I didn't give it like a proper mix or anything. I just basically whipped it up just for funsies. Like, I thought it was a good song and I wanted to mess around with it. And all this stuff happened with it, so that is just insane. Yeah, I think like it got to about 1,000 views, and I thought that was gonna be the peak. I thought that was as far as it was gonna get, and yeah, yet somehow it slapped immensely. Yeah. I'm really grateful people are enjoying it. Like first and foremost, gratefulness, gratitude, all that jazz, because that's what's going on. I was thinking maybe later in the stream, like towards the end when I'm a bit more tired, I might actually play some Balatro, because that feels appropriate. Also, maybe I can do more camera angles. Whoa, look at that. I got it from recommended and instantly shared it everywhere because I was shocked how hard it went. Thank you. Oh my god. The algorithm loves it when people share stuff. Like, yeah, that's one of the metrics it likes, you know. Yeah. So I talked about stuff in, let me just read this chat message actually. It's a common story that the lower effort videos take off and the ones that YouTubers pour their hearts into don't always do, lol. Yeah, the way I like to think about it personally is not necessarily less effort means more success. I like to think of it like the amount of effort you put in isn't necessarily how well it's gonna do. I just got this recommended. What's this about? It's gonna be pretty chill. I'm mostly talking about I had a song I made recently do well. And I'm just kind of talking about it now. One idea I had is that I could show you the actual Pro Tools file and like go through the individual tracks and talk about it a little bit. If people are interested in that, that's one of the ideas I had. But the main thing I wanted to get off my chest, honestly, I talked about this. No, I don't want this one. I want a different song. Give me something else. Nah. Yeah, why not? So, I talked, this is so goofy for what I'm talking about. But I talked about this in a community post. All this stuff was actually kind of poorly timed, you know? Cause, believe it or not, basically right around the same time I released the Balatro video and that, I may or may not have had to go for the hospital with the thing. I'm fine. Don't you dare give me a get well soon because I'm absolutely fine. The whole time I felt fine. Everything's all good. I am well and truly okay. the whole point was just they needed to keep an eye on me so that like when they were like making stuff and things and testing things out, they could just see what happened, you know? It's not because I was like particularly unwell, so I'm fine. Oh my god, the thing works. I didn't know that worked. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. That jump scared me. Was that loud or anything? That has never happened before. Oh, you're the Disco Balatro guy. Yeah, that's me. That's what I did. Yeah. Hence why YouTube's recommending this to you. Where do I donate? So, okay. I need to... Can we stop the music for a sec? I need to actually be able to think. There's so much stuff happening. So, there's, what I've had for a little while is, I've had a Streamlabs, like, tips thing, and I haven't used it for... I have no guarantee that it'll work. I'm not sure I want to risk using it, but one other idea I had for this stream that we can do, and I'm going to give a quick warning right now because this might be a little bit loud. So just have your hands on the volume controls, all right, people? But recently, it's not locked in yet. Things are still verifying. Things are still happening. But I have the numbers available in order to get the smallest, most mini version, not the full like ad revenue version, but some form of monetization on YouTube. This has been a goal for a very long time, and I've done something akin to that. It's the thing. Oh, shut up. It's the thing where like people can get memberships and supers and whatnot. It's not in there yet, hence why you can't do it yet. If you want to put the pronunciation for that in chat, feel free, because I'm not entirely sure, but Shoraby. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but if you want to donate anything, I'll see if I can find the link real quick. Just give me like a second. But yeah, that's exciting news. But as I was saying, like with the YouTube and life things happening at the same time, it's been kind of really frustrating because I've been trying to Shoria. Okay, cool. Shoria. I've been trying to like get things out and upload and make use of this really, really cool opportunity, but like obviously things have been a little bit limited. Anyway, big old warning. No guarantee that the tips thing is gonna work. I was surprised the subscribe thing worked. So if like there's no pop-up or anything, I sincerely apologize. But there we go. I'm going to pin that for ease of access. There we go. Big old warning. No guarantee it'll work. So be careful. But what I might do, folks, is I'm gonna make a quick poll for what we do first. I'm going to make a poll. I've been thinking of making a Rec Room game recently. I have tried to do stuff in Rec Room, and I don't know. Like I could do basic 3D animation, and as you can see, obviously, but I didn't make this model. I didn't make any of the models on my set, but like lighting and like framing and more photography-esque things is more my strength personally. So it didn't go too well on the Rec Room front. I did make one room in there, but yeah. What should we do? look at Balatro song file or talk about what to talk about options for money stuff. So that would be like, that'd be like memberships and supers and whatnot. Let me
going.
Okay, everything works. Cool. Storia, thank you for that. You have... Okay, we need to stop the music for this. This is how important this is. You are the first person to ever do the tip thing. I had no idea if that was gonna work. This is the first test, like, in the field. We've verified it. It all works. Everything is awesome. But anyway, yeah, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Because, like, of course, like, it's really important with YouTube to, like, not focus too much on numbers and analytics and success and all that, but it's kind of a dream to be able to do this as a thing. Korea celebrating being the first person. Well done, well done. Let me read your message, Spaghetti. Sorry. I'm bad at modeling, but the idea of making Portal Thingbob is too fun sounding. I mean, best of luck to you, mate. You're already further along than I, you know? Alright. And was I doing a poll? Yes, I was. So much is happening. My brain is weird, but anyway, there's the poll. Do we want to look at the Balatro file and, like, look at the individual tracks and have a chat about that? Or do we want to talk about, like, monetization and, like, maybe perks for memberships and, like, what to do for supers and all that stuff? What do we feel like doing? And we're going to do both of these things during the stream. It's just a matter of which one we feel like doing first. Feel free to put any arguments in chat for why people should pick your option. And the more votes, the merrier. That makes life a bit easier, I suppose. Oh my goodness. One other thing I was potentially thinking of doing. I forgot to put this in the poll. We'll do it later. But in a previous stream, I did a little bit of Source Filmmaker stuff for a very large project that I can't talk about just yet. This is the weird version of the song. This is the, like... There we go, that's better. And this is the Everybody Votes channel. Of course, that pops up when we're doing a vote. But I was thinking maybe we could do some more work on that today, because I need to get that done. And just having people to talk to while I work helps me a bit. It'd be like animation stuff, if that interests you. If you want that, just scream about it. I kind of want to know your favorite projects. I mean, projects is pretty broad. Do you mean like songs and that? Or, yeah, I don't know. Let's check this poll. How's it going? Currently in the lead is looking at the song file, which is in Pro Tools for the Balatro song. I'm gonna give that just a little bit longer. Different camera angles. Whoa! Whoa! Look at me, I'm like a proper streamer and stuff. Whoa! Isn't this cool? Songs, yeah. Rightio. So, in terms of like the cover things I've been doing recently, I've released 3 so far. I've released the Balatro one, of course. I made one for the Game Theory theme, which was really fun. And I made one that was... Oh, frick. That messed with the Minecraft music. And, like, kind of... You know that one clip where someone did a Jack Black impression and, like, over one of the Minecraft songs? I used that, which was really funny. My favorite out of those 3 is personally the the Game Theory one. I really like the style of it. I think it goes pretty hard. And also, if you go to the hour-long version of it and put it at 2x speed, it sounds like Mario Kart music, which I think is really fun. Not gonna lie, only issue with making a Portal game thingy would be trying to make the lore make sense with pre-existing Portal lore. I mean, yeah. That sounds... I don't know how you'd go about doing that in Rec Room. So... But again, best of luck to you. I wish you all the best. I've been enjoying all three. That is fantastic to hear. I'll be honest. I wouldn't mind if there were less views on the Balatro video if people watched the other stuff, because a small part of me is a little bit demoralized that, like, people are all flocking to the Balatro song and, like, not checking out the other things. I'm not begging for views or anything, but, like, yeah, it's just like insecurities and whatnot and all that jazz. But I think this is as good a time as any to end the poll, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I really like the Game Theory one. Based take. I agree with that. Idol, hi, how you doing? We are just about to open up the Pro Tools file of the song that's been doing really well. Let me pull it up. Go to the thing, do the thing. I am gonna give a quick volume warning. This stuff could be pretty loud. There's a chance of that. Let me get things happening. That's not necessary. Where's the thingos? Usually I have like a way to show what notes I'm playing. But it's not working. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay, cool. So, welcome to Pro Tools. If I could have the chat be a little bit bigger, that'd make my life easier. So what's your favorite part about awkward silence, hey chat? Okay. Give me a second. I'm just getting everything working on the phone side of things. There we go. Okay, cool. My best idea with Portal is making be a different supervisor, different testing area of Aperture with a different test supervisor. So instead of GLaDOS, it's like some other thingo. Yeah. I have no idea how you would make the portals work. That's the main thing that's sticking out for me. So if you can find a way to do that, that would be magic. Yeah, be sure not to treat the Balatro views as the new baseline. That's just a happy accident. It might increase regular viewership a little. A lot of smaller YouTubers fall into that thinking. Yeah, you're right. That's true. It's very easy to see the smaller view counts right next to the freaking 100,000. It's insane. But yeah, you're right. But anyway, here is the thing. So hopefully that isn't too loud. If it's too loud, let me know. Is it playing? Yes, it is. Good. Okay. So we've all heard this by now, I assume. So I probably won't play the full thing. All good on volume? Cool. Okay. Well. Let's see. What is there to analyze? Well, first and foremost, the drums are on a few separate tracks, so I could manage everything individually. And it's pretty simple stuff. If I just isolate the things, and then there's just some cymbals on top of that. Really simple stuff. A lot of people have liked the little tom thing I did here. So that's fun. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I am perfectly fine with ranting about this sort of thing. So with the main melody, we just have this lovely synth here. It sounds kind of similar to the original game. That's good. One thing I did, I found a way to have it do two separate versions of the same thing, basically. And what I did is I essentially it made it so at certain bits it turns on the second one instead of having to make a second entire track. So that's good. Let's go back to normal. I also learned how to manually add like the waviness. So if you listen, I could show it visually for you as well. There we go. You can see the bits where the waviness turns on. And someone commented about here. I forget their name, but like about here, that it was missing the waviness, and they are 100% right. I literally just entirely forgot. So that's fun. But that pretty much runs through the whole song. What else have we got? For the bass line, just really simple octave thing. Have you ever heard of Automata? That sounds really familiar, but I am an uncultured swine, as I like to say. So feel free to talk about that. But let's see. So the bass line, it's pretty much just a saw bass. Really simple. People were talking about wanting more bass in the song. I really try to I try to balance bass. It can be difficult because the thing is everyone's listening on different devices. Like my main headphones I use, they're designed to be like as flat as possible, so not too much bass, not too little of anything, just nice and flat. Like my Bluetooth headphones, those ones have loads of bass. So when you're mixing and doing all that sort of thing, you got to kind of balance it out. And in this song, I went a little bit weaker on the bass than I should have. We also have this main synth here. If I play that. So that's basically the original chords from the game. I should be reading chat. I think the term you're looking for is vibrato. Yeah. I mean, I saw people in the comments talking about as wiggliness and waviness and that, so I decided to use the term here just for the sake of clarity. But yes, you're absolutely right. And some great music in Nier. Oh yeah, Nier Automata. Okay, yeah, I'm just stupid. Sorry. I haven't watched it, and I've heard of it. I've seen clips of it. I don't exactly remember the soundtrack. But yeah, you're right. So interestingly, my first attempt at this, I haven't saved it unfortunately because it was in the same file as this. But my first attempt, I did actually try to make it 7/4. And it was a lot more upbeat, a lot faster paced. But eventually I got annoyed and didn't do that. So I decided to go for a more slow, chill thing in 4/4, and I just kind of went with it. One thing I want to show you, I'll just cut to this for a second. Where am I? There I am. Cool. Okay. Actually no, never mind. I'll go back to the Pro Tools screen. There we go. But one of my inspirations for this is a person called Louis Zong. What they did, they made a version of a bunch of Mario songs in like Italian disco style, and it goes absolutely hard. Look it up, give them all the views. But yeah, that's kind of where the idea came from. Let's see, what else do we have? So in the middle section, there's this electric piano here. Kind of has like my signature like bouncy style to it, you know? And I was going to use it for more of the song, but I decided to just keep it in the mid section to keep it like feeling special and unique and all that jazz. In terms of mixing, again, this was really, really casual. So I really didn't do much. There's a couple limiters here and there. Yeah, but yeah, really, really nothing crazy. Louis Zong, I've got a few of his songs on Spotify. Based, absolutely based. Really good stuff. Really, really, really good. Probably one of the things people like about the song, I presume, is this awesome solo here. Let me pull it up for you. About that riff, actually. So, really funny thing. So, I had to find this, like, piano video thing of the Balatro theme to, like, learn the song and figure it all out. But, like, they had a bunch of flourishes and that. How long did this take you? I don't know. Probably a couple days. The thing is, oh, that was sick. Oh, just you wait. Oh, but yeah, the timeline for this is, I worked on it for a bit. I got it started, and that. Actually, no. So wait, no, I'm confusing it with the game theory one. I think I worked on this for like a couple days. I've like 1 or 2 days, like total. So again, pretty quick turnaround, pretty casual, all that stuff. Struggled a bit to do it by ear. Did you? I'm not the best at transcribing either. Some things I can figure out by ear, some things I can't. The thing is, like, a lot of the stuff for the Balatro theme is really jazzy. So that just makes it hard to discern things a little bit, for me personally. And I just also wanted the accuracy. But even then, the melody is still pretty simplified. And the point I want to make here is this a little bit at the start. Those last 3 notes are basically incorrect. In my mind, I decided my logic was that it kind of added to the disco-y vibe, like, as it was leading in. Like, Dan. I hate doing vocals on stream. I regret everything. But yeah. So the funny bit is, though, basically right after I released the video, basically everywhere I saw people releasing like piano tutorials and piano rolls and all that stuff to help you learn songs of the Balatro theme after I released the video. It was so annoying because those things would have helped little mistakes like that from getting in. And if we go to the like lead in this bit though. Oh crap, shut up. So those first bits are correct, and then I just full on went onto my own thing to like lead into the solo, just like blues scale type stuff. And then it just goes into the solo for basically the rest of the song. Put the drums in there. So I thought the video was actually gonna do kind of badly, first of all, the video itself was made really quickly. I just screen recorded Pro Tools, chucked the song over it, and that was that. So I thought people were gonna think, oh, this looks cheap, I don't really care. And secondly, this solo is particularly squeaky. Like, it goes up really high pitched. And I think that sounds awesome, but I thought people would hate it. I thought people were gonna go like, ah, my ears, it hurts. What kind of content do you mainly want to make in the future? If I'm being honest with you, the absolute dream would be if all the people from the Balatro video and all that. Oh my god, a thinger. Karma Cannon. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. The dream would be if all those people watching the Balatro video and that sing, I really want to be able to do more original stuff. And I am working on things, and that I was actually gonna say earlier. I think in terms of covers, I'm gonna take a little break because there's 3 really banging songs out there, and I think that it won't I don't know. I just, with the disparity between the huge views of the Balatro video and like the less of the other ones, it is a bit demoralizing, and I want to work on more original stuff instead of constantly doing covers. There will be more covers in the future because they are fun to do. Like, in a bunch of streams, I've just kind of messed around with other people's music and adding my own stuff and messing with it, which is literally what I'm doing with the covers, except just not live. And yeah, I long story short, I want to be able to do more original stuff and have people watch it and have it be successful. That's the goal. But if anyone has any questions, I think we've pretty much gone over everything here. People were talking about how the drums and bass weren't really like disco drums and bass. Again, this video was so casual. I thought it was gonna get no views. I thought people were gonna hate it because of the quality of the video and the squeakiness of the solo. I did not expect this many people to watch it. So, hence why things are like this. You have a TikTok account? Yes, I do. And funny story about this. Not only did I think it was gonna do bad on YouTube, I thought it was actually gonna be TikTok where it did well. Cause I've seen like a bunch of videos of like people like making like remixes of songs of that, and the simplicity of just recording Pro Tools. I thought that was gonna do better on TikTok and like short form stuff. And like I made a clip of it. I said like, hey, full song on YouTube, check it out there. But like, yeah, it completely flipped how I thought it was gonna go. I thought people were gonna not really care on YouTube and it was gonna do way better on TikTok. So I was completely wrong. I've actually made 3 covers. They're all joke posts. I will have to check those out. Maybe make a remaster of it in a few months and see if the algorithm picks it up again, lol. If I'm being honest with you, I was trying to like, I was trying to be like, hey, Balatro is really popular right now. I think it'll do good. Like, it was still casual, but like, we all know that Balatro is doing well. It got nominated for Game of the Year, for God's sake. Yeah, I don't know. People like the original version, so unless I look at it in a really long time and absolutely hate it, I don't think there's too much need for a remaster, you know? And also, here's an interesting thing. Originally, the 1 hour version of the Balatro theme was gonna be unlisted. Because I didn't want loads of versions of the same song clogging up my YouTube channel. That was my logic. God, chat's flying by. Oh my god. But but yeah, it, it, in the end, I think it was something like in the analytics, the views didn't really count and like stuff like that. And so in the end, I decided it was worth it to have it like up properly. And so yeah, and that video's done pretty good as well. So that's good. I think short form animation content with your original music on TikTok may be a good way to promote your musical stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that at some point. Yeah, like I've only advertised the Balatro theme on TikTok, so I should probably do some stuff for the other songs as well. There's 40 scriber special, holiday special, and the dementia that's taking its toll. Are those your videos that you made? I'm assuming that's the case. What was I literally just thinking about? Yeah, I don't think there's. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, I remember. I one idea I had, if you could see all the stuff, is one idea I had to advertise the game theory theme. Obviously, the idea was that it was in the style of the Bee Gees, so I thought it'd be really funny if I actually put like Bee Gees vocals over it. I'll play just a little bit of it because there's probably going to be some copyright stuff. And also volume warning. Get your hands on the volume control, people. Be ready. Now where's the bit I'm looking for? Right there. I'll play a little bit of it just to show you. I think I'm allowed to do 8 seconds before copyright becomes an issue. And also it is definitely transformative. That's all we're doing. That's transformative, YouTube. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I've been subscribed to Orange8. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. Who has been posting his original music experience along with short animations to go along with them. They're pretty good. One thing I thought of, I'd like to do like music visualizations at some point, you know, the things where it like shows all the frequencies bouncing around and it looks all cool and stuff. All that stuff. Dope, sounds really good. Yeah, the thing is like the original game theory thing, it wasn't designed to have vocals over the top of it. Like it's already mixed to be like pretty high, you know? So if I am gonna make this work, I have to play around with it a bit. And I could probably show you this little bit here as well. No more. I can't show too much just because of copyright stuff. I think YouTube will probably be okay with it though, because it is very transformative. Yeah. While we're here, as a little finale, as a little treat for everyone being here and talking and chatting and all that stuff, here's what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna save this. Okay, so volume warning as always, but I initially, before the Minecraft one, this was after game theory, one idea I had for one of the songs to do was All Star by Smash Mouth. I really wanted to do that one, and this is my attempt at it. And it just didn't get up to scratch. But while we're here, it's a live stream. We're chill. Everyone's having a grand old time. Here we go. I'm gonna show you this. Never before seen. I messed up. I soloed that by accident. Here we go. Here's the actual thing. So that's that. I don't know, just the thing about the melody of All Star is it's really fun to mess with. It is so fun to like add crap to and screw around with, but it's also very simple, which is why you're able to do that. And I just thought it sounded a little bit annoying rather than like funky or good. It, it might sound better if I give it a different instrument. Um, but I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. It might turn into a full song one day. Um, uh, what are people saying about it? Sandwich Man sounds a bit odd there. Do you know what bit that was? Was it like the middle section here, or like a bit around here? Because around here-ish is where I saw your message, like somewhere around there. Um, Probably the amount you listen to it. Yeah, true, true. Artist mindset, all that jazz. Um, I just at this point I just don't know what I'd really add to it. Like it already feels like it's doing stuff, and it doesn't really have any bits. It's like, oh, there should be like a thing here or that sort of thing, you know? There isn't really like a specific angle that's like yelling out at me for it. Um, Around the middle, yeah. I kind of wanted to do like a bit of a breakdown, and I'll solo it without the. I'll just mute the melody actually. Yeah. I wanted to get like a bit where the pace slowed down a bit, you know, change the chord progression, and then and then gets back into the main thing. Um, Also, little bit of music theory. Um, I was trying to do a I'll have to go over to the piano for this. Come here, chat. There we go. But I wanted to do kind of the flat. Is that showing on the screen? That should be working. I'm pressing the piano, and what's meant to happen is that that little piano at the bottom shows what notes I'm pressing. It's just not showing. Oh no, it's working now. There we go. Um, but what I wanted to do, I wanted to really emphasize like flat sixes, flat sevens, ones, which is basically just like a transitional thing. Sorry if I bumped the mic there, but I wanted to put more of that in the game theory song actually. And so yeah, I was away from the mic a little bit. As long as you could hear me, you know. But like I wanted to really emphasize it in this. I'd give the Portal thing music, but I don't want people to potentially not be able to hear others on voice chat. Yeah, true. Some of Portal's music though is pretty atmospheric. You could do something like that probably. The calm bit was nice. It was after the drop, something sound between the bass and the melody, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Hi Ollie, I'm a new subscriber and I totally love your stuff. Do you have a Patreon or something? Well, in the pinned message, I have a tip thing. It has TTS, all that stuff, all the good things. And I'm gonna have to do the music again. I technically kind of have the things for monetization. It's the things, it's the things that just give you, like, memberships and supers and that. But YouTube hasn't processed the watch time yet, so it doesn't count just yet. But in the analytics, I have the subscriber count, I have the watch time, and so we'll be able to do that. So that'll be really cool. But yeah, if you want to be able to support me and help me do this as a job, blah blah blah, YouTube is advertising, am I right? Ugh. But in the pin message, that's how you can do that. And it's still really rough. If it doesn't work, let me know. I'll read out your thing manually. But yeah. I could make the music optional. I don't know. I barely know how to model. For me personally, on the occasion that I'm playing Rec Room, like, sometimes they'll have, like, some pop song going or something, and you can turn it off in the audio settings. So, like, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Like, if people really want to, they can just go into their settings and turn off music. So yeah, it's not end all be all, you know? Yeah, the user still has some control. Does anyone have any questions about any of the covers, like the Game Theory one or the Minecraft one or anything like that? Cause I'm probably gonna move on soon. All that stuff. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to type. All the file, I have all the files in that on my computer, so we can have a look at things if we want. But if we're all good to go, we could just move on to the next thing. How'd you get the idea to make the Game Theory one? Good question. So obviously Game Theory isn't exactly at their prime right now, so it wasn't the same angle as like, oh, Balatro popular, let me do something like that. Honestly, it's just a really fun song to mess around with. In my music a lot, I end up using the blues scale as a thing. Like, I use it too much, if I'm being honest, but the Game Theory theme utilizes it in a really cool way. I'll show you. Let me grab this. Come over here, microphone. Let's go. But it goes like, let me do that in octave lower, actually. So for reference, the blues scale is this. And you can see it's using a lot of those notes. And so it's just fun to mess with. And in my mind, when I was making it, I was like, oh, Game Theory is popular, this will probably do alright. But I did overestimate to, like, how much people care about Game Theories these days. It's still popular, obviously. But yeah. Talk about monetization. We can do that. I'm just going over my mind what things I thought we could do. We could work on that SFM project I did a while ago. I still need to get some work done on that. And potentially, maybe, if we wanted to, we could try working on one of the covers live. I just fear that would be a bit boring because it'd just be me doing the same takes over and over. you know? But like, if you guys want to see that, we can do that. I can show you the process and all that jazz. It'd be funny if I practiced making Portal sounding music by just portalifying the game theory theme. Yeah, yeah. I think I don't remember what stream it was, but there was a stream where there was a I think it was the one where I did random instruments. I ended up making a song that that sounded very portally. I think the stream's called like I've got a big wheel because I was using a wheel. I think I can show you potentially. It can lag things a bit, so I'm very concerned to press the button, but here we go. That thing. Go away. I don't want it to break anything. I'm so scared. Um but yeah, that wheel has all my instruments in the plugin I use. And we made some Portal-y music then. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and save this and go back to the screen over here. There we go. And so we're not sitting in awkward silence anymore. Let's pull out this. I think that was one of the first streams I watched. Yeah. It was a fun one. I forget the person's name, but there was someone who did a very similar thing with, like, random instruments. Except what they didn't do, like, the specific instruments in their door of choice. They were, like, broad, like piano, guitar, whatnot, you know? So yeah, that was fun. But I am going to I'm gonna just go ahead and make a new poll. I think YouTube is lagging behind a bit. There's a video of a modular synth called One Big Fat Sound. It sounds just like it would fit perfectly as atmospheric Portal music. Take note, Spaghetti. Okay, start a poll. What do now? With like way too many question marks. Monetization, talk, source, filmmaker, animation, work on a cover. Could we have the music actually be there, please? Thank you. Yeah, this feels really appropriate. I don't know why, it just does. And I'll also throw in just play Balatro and chat. Go ahead and vote in that. There you go. Did the stream end? I don't think so. Everything looks fine on my end. The stream hasn't ended yet. We're still going. We've just finished talking about the music side of things. So we're still going. We're good. Play Balatro in chat is doing better than I thought it would. Gosh. I kind of wanted to save that for the end of the stream, I'm not gonna lie. I might actually redo the poll, because I was playing Balatro before I joined you. Well, I guess the song did well. Look at me, patting myself on the back, god. Okay, I think the options are being split a little bit too thin, so I'm gonna end the poll. Ignore the results, it doesn't count. Don't worry about it. We're gonna do a new poll. Balatra's too strong, yeah. Cause I'm just gonna be playing a video game and no one's gonna care. So let me go ahead and do the same options as before, just minus Balatro. So talk about monetization perks. Cause I want your guys' help as to like what yous would actually want. what do to. And what were the other options? It was like, it was SFM, animation, and live cover? Just, if you're voting for the live cover, keep in mind, it's probably just gonna be me doing the same takes over and over, and it might be boring, but if you're interested in seeing, like, the process, go ahead and vote for it. If I was a viewer of this stream, personally, I would vote for talking about the monetization perks, because I really want to see what yous actually want. Because I don't want to, like, have a membership thing that people end up being unsatisfied with, you know? Live covers looks like it's taking the win. Gonna give it a little bit longer. You change your vote? Do we? Look, okay, what are you changing it to? Your monetization? I voted monetization. Okay, so we have 5 votes. You know what? Screw it. I want to do monetization. We'll do the live cover next. How about that? How about that? Because this is important business stuff to talk about, right? This is important. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go onto this screen here. Okay, we don't need the piano right now. That can go away. What can I think of off the top of my head is sneak peeks, early access, and voting. Okay. Let me. So, we need a professional program in order to do this. We need something high quality that's going to allow us to plan out our ideas and give us the best chance of success in our lives. Let me reposition. This looks better. Is that the right positioning? No, it's not. There we go. And now, all I need to do is go ahead and find the thing. I'm aware the music has stopped. Don't worry. This is all intentional. We need to go to this once it works. Come on, OBS. I know you can see it. It's right there. People are already predicting things in chat, and I'm not gonna call it out so that it's not entirely obvious, but look, I'll play the music, and it's gonna come on the drop. It's gonna be incredible. I'm so ready. Okay, no, it's still refusing. Okay, come on, OBS. It's right. Do you need me to focus on the window? Is that what you want? There we go. That's really bad. That does not look good. I want the whole screen, mate. Come on. Alright, let's... Can I have the window? No, we can't. Alright, fine. Let's go to my Pro Tools setup. There we go. Okay. And now we can see it. MS frickin' Paint. A true artist's program. Oh, yeah, sorry. Nope, stop. Big white screen might be a bit annoying for some viewers. Dark mode users, I apologize. Give me a second. I'm moving things around so I can use my my drawing tablet that I have. Just getting everything into like drawing mode basically. There we go. Cool. Oh, there's so many wires and stuff. I mean, my desk is perfect and looks amazing. Okay. We're gonna do this freaking pirate software style. So if I remember correctly, we can just go ahead and fill this. Yes, okay, cool. And now we have this. Beautiful. A friggin' typo with my pen. Okay, here we go. What do you want for money? Let's actually get the music happening again as well. No. Yeah, this one's good. This is a banger. Okay. So. Feel free to just scream ideas and I'm not no, not that. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then can I just fill that? What if I do a shape like so? Why is that not filled? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So let's go with what we saw before from our friend Sandwich Man. Sneak peeks. Wait, let me actually get MS Paint has layers now. It's like actually comparable to friggin' Photoshop or something. Let's see, what do we have? Member-oriented polls for next vids. Okay, so that comes under voting, I think. So we'll write these ideas down. What do we have? We have sneak peeks. There we go. Cool. Early access. That seems fair. That seems like a fair enough thing to have. And finally, voting. Now, I think there's a way to make it so you can do community posts like for members, though I'm not entirely sure, and I don't know how to do that. So, if so, I'm just kind of assuming you can do that. Can I move that around? Yes, I can. Cool. So, it's the shortcut for... Nope, that's the bucket. What's the shortcut for that? I don't know. So, voting, that's polls for, like, what next covers should be and that thing. Man, I need to practice my handwriting sometime. Listen, this music is so perfect. Okay, so in like primary school, I had a teacher who would make us do handwriting a whole ton. It was like one of the lessons we did the most. And I hated it so much. It was the worst. You just write the same thing over and over again. It didn't feel like you were learning anything. It just felt like you were doing repetitive busy work. And I hated it. But now I actually have good handwriting. Look, alright. Good handwriting. To be fair, I'm not using a mouse, I'm using a drawing tablet. There we go. But still, I hated that so much. Even if like, my handwriting is worse. I would have liked to have not had to have done that. But yeah. So, for voting, I'm assuming that'd be polls for like streams and like polls for covers, Patreon shout out under vid. So for people who don't know, I have released an album of original music. And in my head, I was thinking once I finish that, that's when I'll do a Patreon. But I haven't yet, and I don't know if I will. So over here, this is the Patreon corner. It's nebulous. It's like Schrodinger's cat. Might happen. I don't know. So for the polls also, one thing I wanted to do, for a few streams I've tried to do a thing where you like submit sound effects and I turn those into songs. I really like just taking stupid things and turning them into stupid songs, hence the covers. But that might be a thing, like, maybe we could do like, member sound submissions. Oh, I'm gonna run out of space. It's gonna be the thing where the letters get super small and go down the side. That's fine. But if people think that's a good idea, let me know, because that'd be fun to do. How early should sneak peeks be? Because I've seen different amounts. Should it be like 1 week? Like 2-3 days? Like, there's different amounts. Like, it should be enough that that you can like see. Ooh, there's this sneak peek. I wish I could see that. Yeah, but like not too long, to the point where it's annoying, you know. The idea of names at the end of vid doesn't necessarily need to be attached to Patreon. Probably still acceptable memberships along with other benefits. You know what? I have seen people like thank their members at the end of videos, you know? I'm not a fan of like really long outros, you know? So I wouldn't want it to be too obnoxious. 3 days seems reasonable, 1 week not so much. Okay. So here's we're gonna do a little timeline here. So here we have videos done. And this is we'll call this, for the sake of completion, we'll call it 2 weeks. Is 1 week. That's not how you spell that. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3 days. That just to visualize it a bit, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10 days. You should name contributors in the description rather than the end of the video. Good point, you know, because sometimes it is just in the description. Because there's two sides to the argument. Because as a creator, we want money. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm currently stable, I'm fine, but eventually I'm gonna need to like buy my own food and roof and whatnot. But I also don't want to be no, let me rephrase that. I want to be not annoying. So we need to balance those two. But as a let's write supporter. We want we want rewards, obviously. We want to feel rewarded for giving money and that sort of thing. What else do we want? What do you guys want? Okay. This is getting messy. Okay, let's keep things organized. Patreon corner, that stays there. I've been trying to tip you, but I can't get Streamlabs to work for me. Yeah, I for anyone trying to use the tip thing, I have not tested it a lot. I'm surprised it even works at all, and I apologize if it's not working. But yeah, so let's see. So as supporters, you want rewards for like what you're doing. So like from that perspective, you'd want your name to be actually at the end of the video, I feel like. Cuz I really, people are giving me money. I want to like make it worth their while, you know. I don't want to like waste their time or money, if that makes more sense. Don't apologize, not your fault. I mean, I'm just an apologetic person sometimes, you know. You know, a little guy there, because I feel like it. But yeah. On the other hand, in the not annoying aspect for viewers, I don't want to just like have this big thing at the end. There's a thingo.
It works.
Okay, it works for you, but it doesn't work for JJ Stockman here. I'm really sorry. I don't know what it would be. I know you said not to apologize, but you know, yeah. So, okay, what do we need in our lives? The idea of names at the end of the vid doesn't necessarily need to be attached with Patreon yet. So I'll write that as credits. End of vid versus description. You could have the names just on a screen at the end for a couple seconds so the outro isn't too long. Again, if you were to not only just be tipping me, because I appreciate that so much, but of course there's music playing, but like, this is a subscription. This is something you're repeatedly doing. This is for memberships. If you were just getting your name flashing for like just a few seconds, I don't think that's fair. Because I don't know. We're definitely gonna have to do a few polls at the end of this. Okay. So sneak peeks. I think it would be, I honestly think it would be annoying if like I was constantly like pinging you or emailing you or what have you, being like, hey, look, I made a new thing, check it out. Like, obviously these are people who like my work, but there's a limit, you know? Like, I've got notifications from Patreon and that, and sometimes it gets annoying. So I think it would almost be better to have that be like monthly or something. So it's like, here's what I've done, here's what I'm working on, you know, all that sort of thing. That feels a bit more fair to me. Yeah, because there's a certain fellow called Brian David Gilbert, and they do a similar thing to that. They do like a monthly check-in thing. We could do it in the form of like videos or maybe a community post if I can figure out how that works. Yeah, but I don't know. One thing I'm seeing in the chat is special content. Now, give me a good song playlist. Come on, give me something good. That works. I don't know about exclusive content, to be honest. My first thought was like, hey, what if I did streams for members? Or like extra videos for members? I feel like you've got to be careful with that. Because like, I want to keep the streams free. I don't want to have streams that only members can see. Because that doesn't feel fair to me. I don't know. But yeah. Special or exclusive content. What kind of stuff would you want? Because, like, yeah, I've seen a bunch of, like, creators release, like, high-quality versions of songs or, like, wallpapers, things like that. And honestly, that kind of stuff is annoying. It doesn't feel worth it to me, you know? You could have exclusive content, other content that's not available elsewhere, such as behind the scene videos, tutorials, or early access to new work. So, okay, by the way, hi Chips, good to see you. Probably wouldn't hurt to look at how other creators are going about this. Let me, okay, I don't think we need this section in the bottom right, so I'm gonna get rid of that. How do I do that? What is that? What is it doing? What? Why are you glowing? Stop. No. What is this? Is this AI? I don't know. Frick. Control Z. What did you do? There's a smudge on my blackboard. Frick. Okay. Like, okay, let me see. So, this music is taking up my brain space because it's too good. I need something that's less good so I can think. Banger. This is chill. This is nice. Tutorials. So, for a while, I've wanted to do video essays, because if you can't tell by how much I'm talking, I like explaining things. I like talking things through and trying to teach things, you know? So, yeah. And just, there's a lot of messages, and it's a little bit hard for me to keep up, I'll be honest. Because if I'm doing like a big, large-scale video essay, I'd like that to be public. I'm trying to think of what scale, like, a tutorial for members could be. Because it feels like it's leaning into the cliche of, like, YouTuber courses and, like, if you pay for my course, I'll teach you all the things I know, and just really annoying. Yeah. Like, it'd be really fun to do, like, Pro Tools tutorials, because, I'll be honest, there's loads of resources for, like, FL Studio, Reaper, programs like that. There is so little for Pro Tools. And just as a person who uses the program, it would be really nice if there was more tutorials out there for it. Video essays are main channel worthy. My main concern with them, honestly, is now people have gotten used to music stuff. And so I'm scared, like, they'll be like, oh, what? This isn't what I subscribed for, blah, 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 blah. You know? Timed exclusive content would probably appeal to more people. Those who don't want to or who can't pay won't be turned away by purely exclusive content. Yeah. Let's write a little section here. I'm gonna cover the smudge because I hate it and I don't want to look at it. Tutorials? With 2 question marks. So, one idea I've had literally just now, like, maybe it could just be like, Ollie Pro Tool tips. shouldn't be exclusive. Now is the perfect time to experiment with content. True, true. Like, while the algorithm's, like, looking at me and that. I'll be honest, I did go into a little bit of a YouTube rabbit hole of, like, oh, here's how you get 1,000 views with your first video, and, like, crap like that. But one of the things they said is, like, giving the algorithm more data, so if I can give it more different types of stuff, that might help. But also there's, like, fitting into a niche, and it's like, yeah. I don't know. Timed exclusive content in memory. So I think we can all agree that early access is probably a good idea. It's just a matter of the time frame, because this is bad. This might be bad. It's just, I don't know. In terms of Patreon, going back to that, I think it might be better if I just keep everything in one place, you know? Because then people don't have to go to different places to do different things, and just... It'd be nice to have everything organized, you know? I think BTS and tutorials should be exclusive, as it's not everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, true. True. Because, like, I think I could feel people getting a little bit bored when I was ranting about the Latro Pro Tools stuff. So, like, it'd be cool if I could, like, give tips and advice on, like, Pro Tools stuff in an environment where more people would actually enjoy that. So there's that. And also polls for, we want polls, for the sound submissions. Yeah, cause that's a thing. Also, it's a question of how much cut the membership platforms take. Good thing. I mean, there's probably stuff about that. I don't know. And I mean, hopefully if this stuff keeps going well, I can get the next level of the monetization, which is like ads and crap like that. So, okay. I haven't seen people hollering about the sound submission stuff. I don't think that's as interesting to use as other things. Do we have a consensus on whether you'd rather have credits at the end of the video or the description? Because that'd be something to decide. I think the biggest thing is going to be early access, because it's fair enough, but it's also not super intrusive. And with the monthly sneak peeks, that could be like progress updates and stuff like that. Description, why not both? The reason I'm not saying both is because they both kind of represent different things. Like, End of Vid is about more rewarding the members, so that they feel like they're really included in it, are getting the full credit they deserve. And description would be the more like, that'd be more for the average viewer, because it's kind of annoying having like walls of names on the screen and like kind of taking things up and all that jazz. Of course, I'm super grateful to the members, so I want to reward them as much as possible, but I also want it to be as good as possible for everyone, you know? And, it doesn't have to be a flat panel of names after the video. You could scroll, you could go for a scroll of the names as the video finishes up. Yeah. Apologize, I didn't think of it that way. now I'm telling you not to be sorry, because don't worry about it, that's fine. Now, Chips actually brings up a really good idea. I'm surprised we didn't think of this earlier. I'm gonna do a little icon for it here, after doing that. See if I can remember how this thing looks. Ta-da! That's the worst question mark I've done in my life. There we go. I think Discord could be really good. Yeah, close enough. I don't want it to be exclusively for members. That feels a little bit too much, but I think it'd be good if there was like a channel or like a role for members. I know there's a way to link that up with Patreon. I know that's an option, but I'm not entirely sure how it would work with memberships. Yeah, I think it should definitely be public. I have actually thought about making a Discord for a while, and then have an exclusive channel and like role and all that stuff. So I think that's a good idea. The only problem, again, is the technicality of it. Are you Australian? Yeah, I am, mate. Yeah, why do you say that? Yeah, nah, yeah, all the lines and voice lines, yeah. That's also why I'm streaming at this time. Yeah. So, okay. So we want early access. We definitely want credits. It's just a matter of which one we want. Probably sneak peeks as well. Are you in Victoria? Heck yeah. Cool. That explains why you're able to watch at this time. Do we have any ideas for what you'd want with tutorials? Because obviously there's the technical aspect of it. It'd probably be fun to do more music theory stuff. Because there's a lot to talk about in that aspect. And I enjoy talking about that sort of thing. You're in London, wow. One idea, you're gonna go soon, yeah, fair enough. Thank you for the donations, by the way, I really appreciate that. Cannot emphasize that enough. Yeah, but one idea I've had in terms of like tutorial thing, more video essay type aspect, is I'd really like to do a video explaining how to solve a Rubik's Cube, because that's another one of my hobbies. If I had a webcam, I'd show you me doing it and all that jazz, but I don't. But yeah, I've thought about doing that for ages. It's just how to get as much information as possible in as dense and entertaining of a way as possible. Because it's easier than you think. It really is. Trust me. Love Australia, great part of the world from the UK. You're from the UK as well? Yeah. Surprisingly, by far the country that watched the Balatro video the most was America. So, yeah, they're probably very asleep right now. Let's see, is there anything else here that needs to be talked about? In terms of Discord, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that great at it. But yeah, let's see. Dumbsville, it's a YouTube channel. Was it sorry, I think I might have missed some context. I might have been talking about something earlier. To switch their content to video essays. Ah, okay, yeah. And they're really entertaining. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do is explain stuff and like try and like teach things and that sort of things. So that'd be fun to do. Music theory tutorials sounds amazing. Heck yeah, it'd be really fun to do. Take some tips from them. Noted. Okay. I'm gonna put an X there, because we're probably not gonna do that. If you plan on streaming more often, maybe consider dual streaming to Twitch. Probably a bit easier to gain a viewership over there if the topic isn't too saturated. So, fun fact, originally I did try to stream on Twitch. That's where I first tried to do this. There was a few reasons I switched to YouTube. I understand, like, the culture of YouTube a bit more. It makes a bit more sense to me. At the time, there was a lot of issues with Twitch and stuff going on, and dramas and whatnot. From a technical perspective, I just found YouTube a bit easier. And main reason now, currently, is because I've built a bit of an audience over here, so I don't want to be like, hey, everyone who's been so awesome and stuff, go move to this other platform. Yeah, because that'd be annoying. Do reactions? Reactions, maybe. Again, that does fall... I feel like that falls a little bit into the annoying YouTuber stereotype. But, I don't know, it is an option. I'm just worried, like, I'd find some really awesome song and be like, yeah, I don't really know. You know? Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be able to discern exactly what's going on. You know? Because the best reactions are the ones that are, like, actually providing value. If it's just, like, some dude being like, man, that just happened. That, no one cares. Do live games and movie music analysis. Yeah, becoming a reaction channel is a bit of a stretch, lol. I mean, this would be, like, member exclusive. So, like, it'd be, like, a video that has, like, member exclusive written on it. One idea. Here's a suggestion. So, CGP Grey, this is the inspiration for it. What they do is they do, like, director's commentaries. So, like, after they release a video, they'll talk about it and all that stuff. What I could do is, like, if I release a song, I react to that, basically, because that feels a bit more fair. That feels better to do. So, like, if I can do a straight line, gosh. Director's commentary. Because that feels more like the DVDs where they'd have, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff and all that. You know? Feels a bit better than YouTuber reaction-y stuff. You know? That feels good. That feels good to me. Like, I probably wouldn't do it for every single... I love this song. I probably wouldn't do it for every single thing, because then it'd probably get a bit repetitive, or, like, I might not have much to say for a particular thing. So, like, if I have things to say, do a director's commentary. That feels fair to me. I'd love breakdowns of great music from the past, classic songs from people like Elvis, Prince, Bowie, Dylan. I'm gonna butcher that if I say it, because I'm uncultured. It fits your love for explanation. Yeah, true. I mean, the only problem is, again, like, in terms of most music, like, my taste is pretty terrible. Like, I'm mostly listening to, like, internet things and that sort of thing, and, like, video game music, which is real music, absolutely. But, like, it's not, like, air quotes real music, like, heavy air quotes. You know? Let's see. This is getting messier by the second. I basically just listen to what Spotify recommends me each week. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. The only problem is I use Apple Music, and their recommendation thing isn't that great, so I just listen to what I already listened to, I guess. You know? Um, I think this is enough to work with. Voting seems good. Credits, a Discord channel, Rex's commentary, like behind the scenes basically. Tutorials, people seemed excited about that. We'd probably want the release window to be somewhere around here-ish. Do you like what makes blank great kind of video essays? Those are fun. Those are fun. The two video essay ideas I have now, I'll tell you, because why not, is music theory again, and again the Rubik's Cube ideas. Both those would be really fun. You sound taller on stream than you do in your videos. I have never heard my voice be described like that. That's fun. I am actually pretty tall. Like, if honestly, you're like, in terms of my internet vibe, I like coming across as like a little guy, like the Jelly Bean guy just being a little guy and that sort of thing, you know. I'm gonna do a quick diagram. Yeah, but in reality, I'm actually pretty tall. You can take a guess as to how tall I am in chat. Yeah, even then, I might only get 2 or 3 songs I actually like from those weekly 50-something recommendations. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I think this is enough for me to start, like, playing things out on my own. Because, yeah. 6'2". Close, but no cigar. Am I shorter? Am I taller? I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. Let's save this. I'll cut to the main screen now, because I think we've planned out enough. Save this as planning doc. Save as flat an image. Sure. Close that. 6 foot, like me. How do I pause the music? Because you are spot on. I'm not gonna play the full thing. Good night. Let me check the pronounce. You sent a thing of how to pronounce it. I feel so bad whenever I butcher someone's name. Let me find it. Where is it? Why has everyone been talking and engaging with my content? I need to be able to pronounce things like Doria. Good night. Have a great rest of your evening. Tall enough to go on the ride. 300 meteors. Again, the win goes to JJ Stockman. Hopefully me, like, saying your name and all that is enough to compensate for the tips thing not working. Again, I apologize for that. There we go. I'm moving my stuff around so that I can go back to normal. Now, we did a poll earlier. Yous want to see some Balatro, so that is exactly what we're gonna do. So turn off music. There we go. I've been using my brain a bunch and all that, so we're gonna go and just have a nice chill, do the thing that won originally, and play some Balatro. I've been trying for the last 20 minutes, it just doesn't work. Is there like an error message or something? Because that'd probably help me figure out what's going on. Yeah, because I have no idea what it would be, because it seems to be working for other people. Yeah, I don't know. But let's. Where did I put my Balatro? There we go. Cool. Move things back to where they need to go. And we need to go to the game screen, make it so it's actually focused on Balatro. There we go. Is your bean character's head the size of the moon? You know what? If you want to headcanon that, I'm not gonna approve that as canon, but like headcanon, sure. Alright, now there's a very important thing we need to decide. Do we want to have the music I made in the background or the original? Because both are very much an option. It doesn't let you log in, basically. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that on my end. I mean, if you want to show up for another stream at some point when the monetization works, that should work better. Like there's memberships, but there's also super chats, and yeah. So if you want to show up for another stream at some point, I can do that. And then things will work, everything will be amazing, and yeah. But we need to, if the music starts getting annoying, we'll switch it back to the classic. But for now, there it is. Okay, which profile do we want to use? This profile just has everything. This is the one I used for streaming before. I think I'm just going to use my main profile, just so I have things, you know. And I'm going to turn this down just a pinch. There we go. New run. Let's go. Let's do this one. Okay. I'm gonna get that free polychrome, because that's gonna make life amazing. I can see there's already a straight. Oh my god. I think I dreamt of Balatro the other night. Had a similar thing happen when I binged Factorio. Oh, Factorio goes so hard. That's a really good game. I haven't played it in a while though. Full house, cool. Just gonna turn that down a pinch so I can think. One time when I was first oh my god, I think that's pretty good. One time when I was first getting into Tetris, because I really like Tetris, I had a Tetris stream, and basically it was just essentially just every time I perfectly got the piece I needed. And it was amazing. And then at the end of the dream, shut up music, I don't care. At the end of the dream, basically it was just the entire piece was the size of the whole board. So it would just fit down perfectly and make the entire thing flat and clear everything, and it was incredible. It was the greatest dream ever. You took the skip tag. Roffle is crying right now. And I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not the best at this game. But based on the jokers we got, it looks like we're gonna be rolling with a 2-pair deck. So usual strat for me is just getting rid of the low ones until I have what I want. So we'll discard those. That was a waste of my time. I regret that. So that's slowly going to get better and better. That's straight. Yeah, we'll play that. Good stuff. Okay. I'd initially played Factorial for 40 hours in 2020 and burnt out. Went back and finished my save in another 140 hours late last year. Yeah, I got really addicted to it for a little bit. But then I essentially got soft lock because my factory was so big. I'd go to one side to like fix an attack, and then all the way on the other side of my factory, that another attack would happen, and I just have to spend all my time running between place to place, and it was so annoying. And we're gonna get the banana now, because it's absolutely essential. What am I gonna get? Nothing helpful. Two-pair haters in shambles right now. Yeah, I like a good two-pair deck, to be honest. Okay, let's do this. Okay. We're not gonna go for the full house because we want to continue upgrading spare trousers. And we're already getting the fire. Let's go. Okay, let's just save our money. Do we go for the rare Joker? I think there's a bit of complaining about tags earlier. But let's wait a second. See if there's anyone still active. Spare trousers gets upgraded by full house, but oh yeah, it does. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I literally just entirely forgot about that. That is on me. Because it contains a two-pair. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Cool, give us a rare Joker, please. That's good. Oh, that's actually good. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do we want to duplicate? We could duplicate the polychrome that I could not give a crap about both of these. Ooh. Yo, I hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, I am. And I assume everyone else is doing good as well. I talked about music stuff earlier, then we talked about what we'd want to do for like monetization, and now we're just playing Balatro, just having a grand old time. Also, I should probably make it so I'm facing the game. There we go. Okay, I haven't unlocked Ghost Joker yet, is that... double banana. I mean, I already got rid of the banana because I'd really like to duplicate the polychrome one. Do we get rid of spare trousers? Because it's pretty good. Oops, you meant invisible? Yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'm gonna continue playing. Let me know if you think I should get rid of spare trousers so we can guarantee to duplicate that or anything else. Just rant in chat, basically, so that I can tell what's going on. Get rid of all that, don't need it. People were asking if I could find a way to mod this song into the game. And I don't know how I'd go about doing that. That is too low. Oh, frick. We need some... I shouldn't have got rid of those jokers. I should have waited. Only cowards would sell the trousers. Okay, fine. Get the full house. Okay, yeah. Because if we get two pairs of two trousers, then both of them are getting upgraded at the same time. That'd be cool. Let's open the Celestial pack. Get Uranus, because we already have the, we already have Telescope because of the deck I'm using. And we'll throw in a high card thing there as well. Also, hahaha, funny name. Next round. Which was the one you got annoyed that I skipped? The, you took skip tag. Alright, let's play the game. We want to see the shop right now. There we go. We can get rid of that stuff, I think. Things are a little bit tighter than I would like them to be, but we're good. We're good. Uranus funny. People are gonna take that out of context, aren't they? Yeah. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. What was going... Oh my god. Look, we need dramatic music literally right now. Oh my gosh. What have I got? It's hologram. Anyway. What was going through your mind when you create such banger, Mr. Ollie Man? Is it pure... I've mentioned a bunch of times, I actually was really casual with the, sorry, I can't think with the music playing. I've just got to stop it for just a moment. I was really casual with the Bellatra video. I did not expect it to do this well. But my inspiration for it was actually a video by Louis Zong where he took Mario music and made it disco style, like Italian disco specifically. So if you want more of that stuff, that's a good video. Oh, sorry, I've made other covers now, which I think are pretty good as well. But yeah, okay. Double trousers right this second, but a hologram though. Buy and use that. Free money. Cat, what do we do? You love Louis Zong? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's the go? Do we buy hologram, then use Invisible Joker? What do we reckon? I don't like leaving things up to chance. Of course, that's the point of this game to a degree, but yeah. All these things would be good to duplicate, though. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna sell. We got the double polychrome, let's go. That message is perfectly fine. It's just a bunch of pants. We got double polychrome. Okay, those should probably be going at the end, I think, because the multiplying, and then that goes at the very end. That looks good to me. Okay. Let's also open Celestial. Make 2 pair even better. We'll throw in an Arcana pack. Why not? Steal 2. Because then we can keep it... Then we can keep it in there. There we go. Okay. Hange had 100%. Well, fortunately, the RNG worked out for that. Alright, next round. Okay. Bit of detective work necessary. I think we get rid of those. And then we have 2 pair. Fantastic. Let's just plop that one in there as well. Just for the sake of getting rid of hidden ones. Holy crap, that's good. So how do we make this better? Okay, we need more cards. That's good for now. Let's open an Arcana pack. Let's get some malt cards, I think. Then we can probably start duplicating those to get more malt. This run is looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, usually I'm kind of bad at this game, I'm not gonna lie. I think doubling our money is good here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go. I don't think we go for the straight just yet. Just so we can get that lovely 2 pair there. You know what? Straight doesn't come up every day. Let's go. Okay, so that's gonna stay in our hand. We're gonna get rid of that stuff. And get the 2 pair. Let's go. I think we need more steel cards. Since we're playing 2 pair, we generally want to use our higher cards, so I don't think that's the play. Give me steel cards. Okay, we can't make that a malt card because that would get rid of steel, so let's make both of those malt. Calculated. Yes. Okay. Must play 5 cards, no worries, I do that out of habit anyway. There we go. Cool. This is getting better and better, let's go. Okay. I'm a little stupid. Let's just get rid of that. Why not? Okay, yep, half the cards is real. And that's giving us extra malt with the pellets. Let's go. Okay. Alright, I don't really care about the swashbuckler, but for now, we'll keep him around. We want standard card packs, actually. Steel card, yes. Gimme. Open that. I'd love it if I could duplicate some cards. That would be great. Get more malt. Mayor Lewis is really carrying it, yeah. Alright, what have we got? Instant 2 pair. The heart of the cards is real. And that's giving us extra malt with the hanging chads. Loads of standard card packs. Fantastic. More steel. Usually I do way worse than this. I'm probably going to discard that a bunch, so let's throw that in there. Why not? I think that'll help me out as well, because my strat with Bellatrix usually involves a lot of discarding. So we'll go with that. Okay. Oh my god, the heart of the cards is real. And we've got a pair there if we need it. Wow. That's not... I'm an idiot! I thought those were the same, because I didn't read them. Yeah. See, that's what happens in Bellatrix for me. I end up making stupid mistakes like that. Card pack, make hologram better. Let's throw that in there. Celestial pack, get another that one. Funny, funny, funny. I do that every once in a while, lol. Yeah. Alright, next round. All club cards are debuffed. That should be okay. Let's just do that for the sake of getting rid of a bunch of clubs. Already 3/4 of the way there. I love Major Lewis's Lucky Shorts. I actually had a DNA Mine Baron run where I had 30 mil Lewis King of Diamonds in the deck. Got to Annie 12. I think I've had a few really good runs in the past, but again, I keep screwing it up with stupid mistakes. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't like that. I'm gonna get rid of some of those, even though they're high. Okay. All abilities are disabled. Okay, so even if it's still in the hand, it doesn't count. But we make it. Let's go. Okay, what else do we need? Is that 2 Chad Polly? Hello? I'm just gonna take a cup of water, man. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, what else have we got? This is boring. Okay. More aces is good. And overall, just more cards are good to get hologram up. Now let's continue upgrading our main thing. Next round. I don't think we need that. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm just gonna play that just to get rid of stuff. There we go. Cool. And... oh, I should have put the malt first. That was stupid. Like, it's money, which is nice, but... and we have destroyed it anyway. Don't think we need the egg right now. I think we're okay. Let's just keep upgrading. In case it wasn't obvious, I do have telescope. And that's actually helpful. I'll grab that. We're good on money, so we don't need that. Hey. You know what? I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna use one of the steel cards so that we can get the thing. Double egg polychrome. Yeah, but like all these are. Oh, wait, no, I could have sold Swashbuckler. Oh my god! No way! No way! That is insane. Oh my god. Anything else helpful here? Turn the left card into the right card, that's an option. Turn the left card into the right card. This is actually the run. Holy crap. You know what, I'll throw Homer in there, why not? I usually do not do this well. This is insane. My hand size is fantastic as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, we don't want full house, we want 2 pair. Because that's the one we've been upgrading. Actually, no, we can use that if we want. This is spaghetti. This is actually the run. I have 2 polychrome hanging chads. They're re-triggering constantly. This is amazing. And then if I can find a Uranus card, funny, ha 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 ha, then I can get even more. Oh my god. This is the run. And then I use the standard pack to get even more, even more. Oh my gosh. Okay, next round. Free spectral pack. I don't think we need it, to be honest. Are the Balatro gods pleased because I made a song for them? Do I need to do that more often? That looks good to me. Actually, I think I'd rather have the malt there. So that's what we're gonna do. make tarot cards polychrome? Alright. Place your bets, folks. Which one do you think it's gonna duplicate? I would rather have it be hologram, to be honest. But it is not worth it to sell these. Here we go! It's morning chat! Oh my goodness, okay. We have 3 polychromes! Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be so sad when I screw up. I want more malt. I want more malt. 2 cards. Okay, yeah, we'll make that malt as well. This is actually insane. We don't need rare jokers where we're going. We're going to the friggin' moon. $200,000 in one hand. Ooh, chat, have you 45 were I'm so sorry. Do you guys know the misprint tech? Because this is really cool. This is really cool. It's not worth it to sell right now, but yeah, but what it does, see how it said C for a moment there? Yeah, right there. What that means is that the next one is, the one at the top of my deck right now is clubs. And if you go into your collection and look at it, you can check it whenever you want and know what the top card is. All cards debuffed until 1 joker sold. Is that what the boss blind is? I hope not. We need more standards. I want more kings. I want more kings. We'll throw in a spectral for good luck. Anything interesting? No. I don't really like spectral cards. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I saw a video somewhere about it. I forget who said it, but it is really cool tech. If it's in the collection, you can use it. Good stuff. Alright. Already got 2 pairs. Ah! There we go. We win these. I don't think we need that because we're doing 2 pair. We'll go from the packs. Maybe a little reroll for that Uranus you're looking for. Yeah, true. That might be fair. I do have the money. I'm just gonna open packs first. Oh, I do want steel cards. Let's get... Okay. Yeah. Throw to steel 2. 1 real... Chat. Why didn't you grab the seal? Because I'm bad at this game. I forget things a lot, sorry. Oh wait, no, I know what you're talking about. At that particular point, I was looking for kings, just so I can do more 2 pairs. Because I want to use, like, the higher cards for 2 pair. And that sort of thing. That's why I went for it. That's a more priority for me. Do we sell one of our multiple hanging chads to get ×2? Because each of these are times 1.5. It might be worth it. What do you reckon, chat? I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to type, but I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Duo is just worse. Yeah, it does re-trigger. That is really good. I'd stay with Chad. Chad's better than you. Okay, yeah. This is why I need to live stream Balatro more, because you guys give good advice like that. I would have been like, ooh, ×2, and gone with that. But, here we go. We're already at the final blind, holy crap. Okay, we don't need that. I would really like an invisible Joker right now. Can I do anything better than that? You know what? No, I don't care. It's fine. Yep, it wasn't necessary. No, I meant add Red Seal in the Spectral Pack. I think one of the downsides was a bit too much. I don't know. I don't really think about the, oh my goodness. I don't really think about the spectrals and the tarot cards too much. I probably should, but you know, like I said, I'm definitely not the best player of this game, but I like it. That actually might be worth it, because then we can upgrade hologram even more. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Give me that. And I'll take one of the... No, I'll take a 10, because then I can make more 2 pairs. Like that. There we go. Okay. Da 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 da. I'm not gonna lie, I have not beat the game in quite a while. Pretty sure the Spectral Seal cards don't have a downside since their reward isn't that amazing compared to others. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... like, Spectral cards are good, but like, generally I find myself trying to minimize risk more than other stuff. Tarot cards have a lot of jokers that basically print free moolah and consistently give you massive advantage. Very worth learning to play around them. Congratulations, thank you! Alright, let's see how far this engine can go. In terms of money, I think I'm doing alright. It is a very funny number, I will admit. And... should we get Magic Trick? Because then we can continue making hologram better. My only concern is that it will stop other stuff from appearing, you know? Because, I mean, we're not going to be buying too many more Jokers, I think, because I think Magic Trick might be the go. I have the money for it, why not? Let's go. Probably should have rerolled a bit there, yeah. Also, if the music's getting annoying, let me know. Gonna go now, very late here. Good luck with this streak, and hopefully I can catch the next one. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you trying to donate. I'm sorry it didn't work for you. Hopefully very soon, what are they called? Supers should be working. And then all that will be integrated into the thing and be awesome and great and stuff. Good luck with the stream. I mean, I just assumed you were talking about Balatro, I'm not gonna lie. This is useless. Actually, no. It does upgrade hologram. Ah, this song is fire. Listen to most of the 1 hour version. Heck yeah, thank you. I thought the 1 hour version was going to be the main watch time giver. It turns out just from the sheer amount of people who watched the original video, that was the one that gave the most. I'm gonna do that because I have a bunch of 10s. And yeah. Let's see, what have we got here? This is getting insane. Ugh. What have we got? Let's just open both the packs, I think. Might reroll a bit to try and get a Uranus card. I'm trying really hard to pronounce that in a normal way. Yeah, I'll throw in a holographic, why not? My only logic was like I'm mostly playing the higher cards for the sake of the 2-pair. Oh, I can't discard. Okay. Fine then. Okay. Things are gonna start being annoying. I'm just gonna play that just for the sake of getting rid of stuff. Oh, this might be the end. Oh no. Is there anything else I can do? Throwing a straight, maybe. Okay, we're golden. Hey. Let's see, what have we got? Doubles money. Do we spin the wheel? I reckon it'd be really fun to spin the wheel. I really wanna. We could make a responsible investment, or we could go gambling. I'm gonna give anyone who's here a little bit of time to type, but I'm very tempted to go gambling. Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Okay. Yeah, of course. Alright. We don't need that. We are good. Okay. Let's do that, I think. Would have liked that to be a mult card, but hey, it helps. We have to get over 1,000,000 points. Okay, let's lock in. I didn't lock in. I didn't put that at the start. I'm so stupid. You kind of need a way of increasing chips. It's kind of your bottleneck now. Yeah, okay. I might focus, instead of getting mult cards, like trying to find more chip cards. That's probably the go. Okay. Let's see. Let's continue upgrading 2-pair. The more the merrier. Okay. Play only. I don't think I can survive that. You make really good music. Def, keep you on my watch list. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if we can survive play only one hand. So we might have to reroll. I'm already pretty happy with how far we made. What do you reckon, chat? I'm gonna give it just a little bit longer, but my finger's on the button. I'm so very tempted. Gonna give it a 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, reroll. Okay, cool. That is perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Okay. Heart of the cards is real. Oh my god, a thingo. Pull up OBS. Oh. IB just subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's keep Malt Card going up, I think. Keep that one as the one that gets duplicated. There we go. Because we still have that in there, so that'll help a little. Hey, I'd like to avoid using the steel cards if I can. Okay, that'll do. Yep. Score 1,000,000 chips in a single hand. I just got that achievement. And we got the idol. Let's go. Alright, let's keep this ball rolling. Come on. Alright. Permanently gain +1 discard each round. That is really good. I'm gonna get that. Then we're gonna upgrade 2 pair. Get something helpful, hopefully. More steel cards. Yep. That's. Oh wait, no, we want more chips though, don't we? Steel card. Let's get the steel card. Don't need it. Let's go. Score at least 14 million. We're cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. August Beeper Extraordinaire just subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be honest, that alert thing, I haven't tested that before today. And I'm so glad it's working. Someone earlier, let me double check their name so I pronounce it right. Where are you? Sharia. They did the donation thing, so I know that works. Though JJ Stockman, you were having problems with the thing. I don't know. Let's play the card game. Oh, I'd love it if I could get a 9 or an ace. I might have to discard here. Screw it, I'm doing it. I am so stupid. Why'd I do that? Oh, okay. Please give me something good. That is not what I want. That'll do. Oh, I gained nothing from discarding there. That was a terrible use of my time and my cards. Yeah, nah, this is the end. I got 1,000,000 in a single hand, though. That was my first time getting that. That counts for something. I'll see if I can get a slightly better hand here. One last straight for the road. I'm saluting in real life. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the last hand. Oh, I didn't read. I thought that was the last hand. Never screw the dramatic moment. Wait, speaking of dramatic moment, I know what I can do here. Give me a second. We're gonna stop the music for a moment. It's the final hand. Okay, let's form this thing. I don't have any more discards, so this is gonna have to do. This is a bit loud, louder than I would like. Hopefully the volume's good for you, but We'll throw in a malt card for kicker, just because we can. Ideally, I'd like to do this on the drop, but, like, that takes a while, so we're just gonna sit for a second. Was it? Oh yeah, we should check that before this ends. 74 malt every single round, and going up every time. I think this this is easily the best setup I've ever gotten playing this game. I wish I'd got it when I was trying to unlock the plasma deck, but, you know, you get what you can get. Triple polychrome hanging chat. That is, what are the odds of that, you know? And I'm not stalling, you're stalling. I'm just gonna organize my things a little bit here. I just really like having the malt cards next to each other, you know? And we're just gonna like that, you know? I'm not do the chip. What if I sold everything as a dramatic moment? Nah, we'll leave it. This is probably gonna be a good hand. So now, on the drop, here we go. Final hand. We came so far! That is the best. This game has contained the best hand I've ever played in my life. We made discoveries, we re-rolled once, even though I probably should have re-rolled more so I could unlock the Uranus bonus. And that is such a funny name. Rest in peace. Oh yeah, I unlocked a thing. Never mind. Screw it. Everything's all good. So anyway, that's game. All right, I reckon that's as good a place to end as any. How long have I been streaming? Let me check. 2.5 hours? That's pretty good, I reckon. That's like a perfect ending. That was great. All right, I'm gonna make things back to normal now. Ignore the overlapping Balatro music, that's fine. And I think we've heard this music enough. I'm gonna go back to the normal streaming playlist for the end of the stream. Everyone's filed out and gone to sleep and all that jazz. So, thank you to JJ Stockman for trying to donate. Even the attempt, I just appreciate that. Thank you to Shoria B for actually donating and successfully getting it through. That was the first person to ever get that to work. Alright, I'm off now. My sleep schedule is whack, but I'm past my bedtime. I'll try and catch the next stream. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you to the people who subscribed during this stream. I appreciate that as well. If you aren't, which I doubt, because you're pretty much all here because of the Balatro video, consider doing that, because that's pretty cool. I mean, I've hit the goal of 500, like, next one's 1,000, I think. That's the next line in the sand, I suppose. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna take a little break from the covers, to work on things, big things. And, yeah. Be nice to people, and have a great rest of your evening, because I think most people who are watching this are now going to sleep, so, yeah. See ya.